Okay, so now continuing with the last class, I told you that we are going to learn about paragraphs and divisions. If in a web page you want to display a lot of theoretical data, it is always better to display it in the form of a paragraph. To introduce paragraphs in a web page, we use the P tag. Okay, the P tag. Every time you introduce a new P tag in your page, it creates a new paragraph. Okay, let us take an example. Let us directly take an example. Okay, let us directly take an example of the paragraph tag. So I will open a test.html, the same page. Okay, we have understood this. So I will remove this now. And let me just start. Okay, so we start with the paragraph tag, and then whatever text you want, you can put it here. Whatever text you want, you can put it there. So let us say I want to display this text only. I want to display this text. Okay, so what I did was I just copied everything from the syllabus copy because I cannot type so much text right now. So I just copied everything from there and then I put it here /p. Okay, /p. And then if you want one more paragraph, then you can have it. You can have it here. I will choose another module, copy that, and I paste it there. I paste it there. Okay, so you can see that I pasted then /p. And then you may be thinking that why is that, I mean, can we end this anywhere? Can we have this p tag starting from the first column or second column? It doesn't matter actually. Okay, wherever you start, the browser understands the tags. It knows that whatever comes after p, it knows that it is whatever in the file, it is a new paragraph, and then it starts it as a new paragraph. Wherever there is a /p, it knows that this is the end of the paragraph. Then another P, it knows that whatever comes after that has to be displayed in the form of a paragraph. So remember that when you type your code, when you have all these tags here in the text file, you can type your code however you want. In fact, you can type it in one single line. You can type the entire code like this. So you understood what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that you can write the entire HTML code in just one single line, because finally the browser will look at these tags and then automatically put this in the next line because it's a new paragraph. Okay, so remember that the browser understands tags. You can write your HTML code. You can write your HTML code however you want. Even you can write it in the form of a single line, no problem whatsoever. Okay, but why do we write it like this? Is because it makes the program more readable. It makes the program more readable. That's why we write it like this. Okay, otherwise, you know, this spaces in between the HTML pages does not matter at all. It does not matter. Okay, so what we have done, we have two paragraphs here. Okay, one paragraph is over here, the second paragraph is over here in the page. I'll save this file, save. So we have one p tag /p, one p, another p here. In between there is some text that I copied from the syllabus. File, save. I go to the browser and then I refresh this page. So you can see that it displays me the paragraph. It displays me the paragraph. See, from here to here is the first paragraph. And the moment I say the second paragraph, HTML tables and forms, HTML tables and forms, HTML tables and form is the second paragraph. So you can see that it is displayed in a different paragraph. And so on. If you have multiple paragraphs on the page, it will keep displaying it in different paragraphs. Okay. Now you'll be having a doubt as to, if I look at the code here, introduction to HTML, what is HTML and where did it come from, comma, HTML. After that, there is a new line. Next new line, I'm writing syntax, comma, semantic markup. But when I go to the output and see, syntax, semantic also is coming in the same line. Is also coming in the same line. Why is it not going to the next line? I told you, it is the browser that understands. You have to tell the browser that please display the next line in the new line. If you in the code, if you write it in the next line, the browser doesn't understand that it has to display this in the next line. You have to tell the browser whatever comes should be displayed in the next line, and you have to tell that through a tag. Like how the p tag says that it's a start of a new paragraph. Similarly, if you want something to be displayed in the next line, you have to introduce the br tag. There is one more tag that we are learning now. The name of the tag is br, break line. The br tag is called as a break line tag, and it is a self-enclosing tag. So you have to always write the br tag like this: br slash. So there is no something called as opening of tag and closing tag. Some of the tags are opening and closing, opening and closing. But some tags are self-enclosing tags. Only one tag will be there. BR slash. These tags are called as self-enclosing tags. There is always a single tag. These tags are called as self-enclosing tags, and they are single tags. There is no pair. Opening and closing is not there. So BR tag is one of them. What does this BR tag do? The BR tag will cause, it will tell the browser that till HTML, you display it in one line, and after the BR tag, whatever comes, display that in the next line. So I will save this file, save, and let us go back here now, and I will refresh this. So when I refresh, you saw now that in the P tag, till HTML, it is coming in one line, and then after that, it goes automatically to the next line. Why it went to the next line? Because you have told the browser. You have told the browser by telling BR tag. So whatever comes after the BR tag, please display it in the next line. Not because I have written this, not because this syntax semantic is in the next line in the code, it is coming next line. See, I put that in the same line. What I did was I took it on the top here, introduction to HTML. What is HTML? Where did it come from? Then there is a BR tag here, and then there is syntax. Remember, in the code it is in the same line. I will save this now. File, save. File, save. Now when I come to the code and when I refresh this, let's see, I'm refreshing it, but still syntax semantic is coming in the next line. In the code it is in the same line, but why it is displaying this in the next line is because there is a BR tag here. The browser knows the moment it says BR, whatever comes after that, it displays it in the next line. Similarly, if I put a BR tag here, what will happen? What will happen if I put a BR tag here? Okay, so all this 1, 2, 3 will all be displayed in the new line. So I save, I come here, I refresh this, so you can see that it all got displayed in the next line. So this is the output. This is the code. So the BR tag is after that, so you can see that. Now that I have reduced the size of the window, automatically it is adjusting the new line and all that. Okay, but then the BR tag will cause the text to be displayed in the next line. Okay, so what we have learned? We have learned the heading tags. How many headings are there? There are 6 headings. We have learned the paragraph tag. We have learned the BR tag, the break line tag. BR can be written with a slash also, and only without the slash also you can write BR tag, no problem. File, save. Okay, so this is how we introduce new line characters into HTML. Then after that, there is something called as the div tag. The div tag, the division tag. I will come to the division tag later on. Okay, I will stop here today. I'll just give you a little hint, a little introduction to the div tag. If let us say you have a paragraph, a very big paragraph containing some 100 lines. And out of all these 100 lines in a single paragraph, you want to apply different styles. For example, the first 10 lines, you want to display it in blue color. The first 10 lines of the paragraph, you want to display it in blue color. The next 10 lines, you want to display it with red color. And so on. Let us say you have a big paragraph in which you want to apply different styles in the same paragraph to different set of lines. In that case, we use the div tag. We use the div tag in that case. Div tag normally is used for applying styles only. The div tag or the division tag is used for applying styles to a part of a paragraph. To a part of the paragraph. Okay, so we will come to that div tag in the next class, where I introduce you to what is cascade style sheet or CSS, what is the meaning of styling and all that. Okay, so we will stop here today. At this point of time, if you have any doubts, you can please ask me. You can just send a chat message and you can ask me the question. If you have any doubts, please ask me. If you have missed my class, you can refer the videos. I will upload that. I think last class I did not upload, but I will upload now. Okay, today's also I will upload. Any doubts you have, you can please ask me by chatting. Or you can ask me a question by asking also. I've unmuted everybody. Okay, fine. Then if there is no doubts, then we will stop here today. I will continue again in my next class. I will just revise what we have done in the previous classes, and then I will start with the new topic. Okay. So bye bye, all of you. Have a nice day.